guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonja and you're watching Domestic Diva. Today I'm so excited to be bringing you my formal dining room spring decorate with me. We spent quite a bit of time in this room during spring, from Easter to my son's birthday, and just other family gatherings. So I always like to give it some nice decor, and usually my centerpiece that's on this table sometimes even stays during entertaining, and I just add plates and things like tablescape around it. So the first thing that I did was I just cleaned the table, as you saw, and now I'm going to get started with the decor. I also want to mention that this video is a challenge video hosted by Heidi from Happily Thriving Heidi, and her co-host for this challenge is Lindsay from Domer Homes. They wanted us to decorate a main living space and show the process, show prices, and things like that. So that is what I'm doing. So this tray I didn't purchase it. I actually got it from my mom from one of their travels. I've had it for many years. It is a little bit damaged, but nevertheless it is perfect for what I had in mind here. This garland came from Hobby Lobby, and as you saw it's at $12.99, but I'm pretty sure I used 40% coupon on it, and I didn't want it to cut it up just in case if I needed to use it for some other project later on. So I just separated it, and these things get so caught up together. It gave me a little bit of a hard time, but I was pleased with the end result. Then I added some baby's breath. I have been loving decorating with baby's breath this season. I picked this up at Dollarama for $1.25, and I picked up a ton of them, so I didn't mind separating this one. So I just pulled off all the little branches and just inserted them all throughout the tray. I think this just gave it such a nice spring look, and I was super happy with the way this turned out. Next thing, I went ahead and added some of these candles. I picked these candles up several years ago at Costco. They are battery operated ones on a timer, and it was a set of 4, and to be honest with you, I do not remember how much they cost, but I thought they looked really nice on this tray. In between, in the middle here, I am placing one of these jute rope balls that I had DIY'd actually for one of Heidi's other challenges that I participated last week, which I will link up in the corner for you to see how I made that ball. And I think it just gave it such a nice different texture and a different color. And then I just continued adding baby's breath where I see the fit, where I thought that it needed a little bit more. Once I was done with this, I ended up adding these candelabras that I had thrifted and made over, which was another video, and I can link that in a corner as well. I just painted these a different color and antique them a little bit with some dark wax. I wanted to add the other 2 candles here from the set, but unfortunately, because these are plastic candles, this little pointy thing on that one smaller candelabra was making the candle a little wobbly, because you're supposed to secure a candle onto that pointy thing. So, but luckily I had some just regular white candles. I won't be lighting these up anyways, they're more for just decor, and that worked perfectly. I am so pleased with the way this centerpiece turned out, and I can easily just remove the tablecloth, leave the centerpieces down for when I'm creating a tablescape for my Easter entertaining. Now I move on to my sideboard, and I have this piece which I DIY'd last year, so lots of DIY projects here, and I ended up putting a little bit of a sticky tack underneath because it was driving me a little bonkers. Every time I walked by it, it was rocking a little bit, and it was making like a sound. It was just driving me crazy. So I added these lavender springs to it. These came from Dollar Tree. They are $1.25 because I am located in Canada, so everything is 25 cents more. And I added one spring in each bucket, and then I ended up adding some other greenery that I also picked up at Dollar Tree. And I also went ahead and added some more of these baby's breaths. So once I was done with the florals, I ended up adding these spring blocks that I DIY'd last year. I would like to thank Lindsay and Heidi for hosting this challenge. Their channels will be linked down below, as well as the playlist for this challenge, so make sure you go check out all 3 links, because you are going to be blown away with all the spring decorate with me inspirations. This is a 3rd time for me participating in this challenge, and I absolutely love it. It gets me into spirit of decorating for the season. I do love the way my dining room is looking. It is fresh, springy, and on a little bit of a rustic side, and that is exactly the look that I was going for. I will also show you a bit of a different spin to my tray, and I replaced my ball with a bunny that I picked up at Dollarama, and it's just a bit of a different look for Easter if you wanted to add a little bit of an Easter touch to the dining room. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if this is your first time visiting my channel, I would love for you to press that subscribe button, stick around, press the notification bell so you don't miss out any of my new uploads. And until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you all so much for watching.